With the support of Biodiversity's NUS IFAD project Phase 3, 2 biodiversity and traditional uses fairs were organised. One in the community of Cachilaya on the shores of Lake Titicaca in the municipality of Puerto Pérez in Los Andes province, and the other in the community of Coromata Media in the foothills of Mount Iyampu in the municipality of Huarina in Omasuyos province. Local farmers and authorities participated in these fairs, together with representatives of institutions such as INIAF, the National Institute for Farming and Forestry Innovation, and Samaritan's Purse. The events began with words of welcome and speeches by local authorities and the institution's representatives. The aim of the fairs was to promote and strengthen conservation of the biodiversity present in local communities, as well as boosting traditional uses of biodiversity. At the exhibition, local farmers displayed a wealth of different crops and varieties. I've brought everything we produce here. I've brought all sorts of potatoes and different varieties of oca, quinoa, barley and broad beans. I've brought all the varieties I grow. I've brought everything our bodies need to cure illnesses, all sorts of medicinal plants. I've brought quispiñas, made from dried quinoa like flakes, pito and other food made from quinoa. In the traditional uses category, the farmers exhibited the different uses they make of biodiversity, showing a wide range of uses of quinoa and canahua crops. I've brought little animals made from quinoa: cows, horses, pigs, llamas and sheep. I've used black quinoa and white quinoa to make them. The black quinoa was given to us by Proinpa. An important part of the fairs was the presentation of community seed banks by the biodiversity custodians in the communities of Coromata Media and Cachilaya. In the community of Cachilaya, they have identified 90 varieties of potato, 11 varieties of oca, 7 of isanyo, 4 of papalisa, 11 of quinoa, 3 of canahua, 12 varieties of broad beans, 8 of maize, 2 of barley, 2 of oats, 2 varieties of peas, and 17 types of medicinal plants. In the community of Coromata Media, they have identified 78 varieties of potato, 14 of oca, 9 of isanyo, 7 of papalisa, 9 of quinoa, 13 of canahua, 8 varieties of broad beans, 5 of barley, 2 of oats, 1 of tawi and 1 of peas, as well as 24 types of medicinal plants. I think these fairs are a really good idea because we can show the varieties we produce. We would like to improve the seeds even more. Sometimes the climate and the lack of rain mean that we lose our varieties and we don't know how to get them back. The rain floods out the crop and the frost burns it. The fair is important to me. Next year it will be even better.